Hello, and a big welcome back to the 5v6 YouTube. Pi Network has recently faced serious accusations that its core team sold off large quantities of Pi tokens shortly after mainnet launch, causing a dramatic price collapse that many users describe as the biggest rug pull of 2025. On-chain investigators traced the movement of millions of Pi coins into wallets tied directly to the founding team. Between late February and early March, roughly 10 million tokens were shifted out of core team addresses and into exchange wallets on platforms like OKX and MBXC. Community researchers then warned that the total insider offload could be as high as 50 million tokens, an amount that overwhelmed normal daily trading volumes and sent Pi's value tumbling by more than half. This sudden insider sell-off sparked outrage across the Pi community. Longtime pioneers felt betrayed by leaders who had repeatedly promised fair token distribution and a gradual release schedule. Online debates likened the dump to a classic pump and dump scheme, with many users dubbing it a rug pull rather than a legitimate launch strategy. Concerns about centralization intensified when blockchain analysis revealed that the Pi core team still controls over 80% of the total token supply, around 83 billion Pi out of a 100 billion cap. Such concentration conflicts directly with Pi's ethos of decentralization and trust-based consensus. In response to these allegations, Pi's leadership issued a statement acknowledging that some tokens moved during that period, but attributing the transfers to market testing and network security exercises carried out in coordination with their exchange partners. They pointed to a partial price rebound of nearly 20% since the initial crash, and pledged to improve transparency measures, including real-time audit reports and a more stringent vesting schedule for all foundation and team allocations. Even so, many pioneers remain skeptical until they see concrete evidence of token lockup and clear timelines for future releases. The fallout from the insider sell-off highlights two critical vulnerabilities in Pi's design. First, token concentration in a small group of wallets means that early insiders still wield disproportionate influence over market dynamics. Even if the core team pauses further sales, the mere possibility of future offloads can deter new investors and stall merchant adoption. Second, the promise of mobile-first, zero-energy mining has powered rapid user growth, but converting tens of millions of registered pioneers into active network participants and real-world users will require sustained confidence in governance and economics. Without stronger safeguards, such as time-based vesting, multi-signatory release controls, and community-approved treasury management, Pi risks repeating cycles of hype followed by backlash. For pioneers who have chosen to lock their tokens until 2026, the potential payoff depends largely on Pi's ability to establish genuine utility and maintain healthy trading activity. If Pi can secure listings on top 20 exchanges, integrate with payment processors, and see at least 1 million daily active wallets by the end of next year, a conservative price estimate might fall in the range of 5 to 10 US cents per Pi. In a more optimistic scenario, where Pi powers several popular decentralized applications, signs merchant partnerships, and demonstrates steady transaction volume, a price between 20 and 30 cents could be attainable. On the other hand, if governance concerns remain unresolved and trading volumes stagnate, Pi may struggle to hold even the lower end of that range, possibly hovering around 1 to 2 cents. Locking tokens until 2026 effectively aligns the interests of long-term holders with network health. Those who resist early dump temptations and support community-driven governance stand to benefit most if Pi successfully transitions from a social onboarding experiment to a functional digital currency. The next 18 months will be pivotal. Clear disclosure of token movements, progress on decentralizing treasury control, and real-world use cases will determine whether Pi fulfills its promise or becomes another cautionary tale in crypto history. Goodbye.